Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Omni viewer, and I come bearing shocking news regarding Godzilla King of the Monsters 2019. That would of course be the sequel to Godzilla 2014, the first film of the MonsterVerse. It would seem that writer-director Michael Dougherty has left the production. I know, I'm as shocked as you guys are. Why is he leaving? Well, at this point, we don't really know. Some sort of statement was issued regarding creative differences, which could mean just about anything. That's always the first reason given. But it's really a shame. Even though I'm not all that familiar with his directorial work, I was looking forward to seeing what he could do. But never fear, Godzilla fans. Warner Brothers already has a replacement lined up. No sooner had Dougherty left than she was brought on and signed the contracts. That's right, she. The new director for Godzilla King of the Monsters is none other than E.L. James. That's right, after demanding greater creative control over the 50 Shades movies got her embroiled in Hollywood, she learned that what she really wants to do is direct. Why is she directing a Godzilla sequel instead of the third adaptation of her trilogy? As she put it, because it's there. However, since she is also a writer, her contract stipulates that she is allowed to rewrite the script, and I just want to say, this is the best possible thing which could have happened to this movie. It couldn't have been better if they'd gotten Michael Bay on board. E.L. James's 50 Shades trilogy is the greatest series of books ever written in the history of mankind. Greatest thing to happen to literature since a caveman first started scribbling in the sand with a stick and realized he could make words with it. This trilogy is so incredible that J.R.R. Tolkien himself rose from the grave a couple of years ago to publicly declare that they surpass the Lord of the Rings trilogy in every possible way, and if he were not already dead, he would commit ritual seppuku out of pure shame just to show how incredible E.L. James truly is. Of course, the fact that she's rewriting the script means the movie has been pushed back again and will now be premiering in 2023. But hey, perfection cannot be rushed. And given her thorough, 100% accurate understanding of BDSM culture, she'll be adding a whole different level to the kaiju fights. Oh yes, Rodan, hit me again. I've been a bad moth, a very bad moth. So what do you think? Is this good news or great news? Have you accepted E.L. James as your Lord and Savior? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Feel free to dress up like a walrus and dance for your dinner. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni viewer saying, if you still haven't figured it out, April Fools. No, seriously, everything I just told you is false. Michael Dougherty is still attached to the project, E.L. James has no plans to direct as far as I can tell, and hopefully it stays that way. The 50 Shades of Grey books are awful, and J.R.R. Tolkien only rose from the grave to say what a disgrace they are to the very concept of literature. Well, good night.